Welcome back, fake sports fans. Well, after dropping Game 1, our Jays are looking to tie things up in Game 2 of this 3-game series against the New York Yankees. Jays will be sending Bowden Francis to the mound to go up against Lewis Gill. So let's have a look at the lineups and then get into the game. And as always, we play with quick counts on for a fast-paced game.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the New York Yankees. Today, all eyes are on the mound as we've got a pitcher who's been absolutely on fire lately. In fact, in his recent outings, he's been nearly untouchable, Singy.
Oh, you're not kidding, Boog. Opponents have looked lost against this guy, and the way he's pitching, it doesn't look like he's slowing down anytime soon.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. So, almost ready to get underway. And on the mound in this one, Luis Gil. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you needed a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next one misses. Counts full, 3-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. There's a swing and a drive. And it's off the wall. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. One out and a runner at second here in the second game of the series. And foul ball.
He's mixing his pitches really well, late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Anthony Santander at the plate. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. And that's where the swing, it's a strikeout. Back at Yankee Stadium, and starting in this one, Bowden Francis. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled, batting below 200 on the year. It seems they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
Santander sizes this one up, puts it away for the out. And stepping in for the Yankees, Ernie Clement. This has been a career year for him when it comes to driving in runs. Pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Francis, he isn't really known as a starting pitcher that's going to get you deep into the start. It's not that he's not capable. He just hasn't proven that he can do it yet.
He's got such great stuff. You just don't know from start to start whether it's a potential no-hitter or it's a guy that's only going to give you 3 or 4 innings.
They got it for out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. Next to hit, Aaron Judge. And now you're dealing with a player who has won multiple MVPs in his career, Sengi. Hit on the ground to short. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and the defense comes away with nothing.
Batting for the second baseman.
Man aboard, Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. Just missed.
But for the most part, with that kind of stuff, you expect him to get to the middle of the ball game.
What does she need to do in order to get deeper into the game?
Well, I'd say it's command of the secondary pitches, because when you're talking about turning over the order a second and third time and guys are getting looks, you've got to be able to put a ring.
Handles, throws to first, and that is the inning. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, all set for the start of the inning. JD Martinez stands in. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Gabriel Moreno next up for the Blue Jays. And a slider misses down and away. Dives, and he can't hang on. Gets it there in time, though, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Next pitch is outside. Gets a piece and stays alive. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 outs, base is empty. Back foot slider struck him out. Back for more from the Bronx. Bottom of the second. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. Here's a 1-1. Strike on the inside corner. Pitch misses. 2-2. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees.
Cabrera.
Lifted in the air, out to left. Dives, and it gets by. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles, totally tied up with that inside pitch. Got to it late and deep in the zone, but he got the bat on plane enough to fight it off the other way.
Now here is Jason Dominguez. First and second, no outs. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. His 12th of this season, it's 3-0. And now the first baseman, Ben Rice.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Got him swinging.
Batting none.
So digging in, Oswald Peraza. Just missed. Swung on, belted. Going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Thought that was a no-doubter.
The center
Right, the wind was
35.
holding that in this
Cody
ballpark.
So the
Bellinger.
lineup flips over, and now it's going to be Cody Bellinger. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He makes the throw, but it's not in time, and they don't get an out on the play.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than
Now
that. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Bellinger off of first with 2 away. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the shortstop, Mason Wynn, singing he's never finished the season with more stolen bases in his entire career. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there was just no one there to knock it down.
Falling behind 2-1. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Grounded to third, could be 2. Goes to second for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Misses inside, and a count 2-1. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Judge makes the grab, 2 down. And next for Toronto, Lawrence Butler.
Lawrence Butler.
Here comes a pitch.
Ball.
That one fouled off, 2-2. Runner on the go. Pitch is low.
Full count.
Runner at second, 2 down. And foul ball. Man on second, 2 down. Goes down looking. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Judge.
Judge waits.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Here's a 2-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now batting, second baseman.
Next to hit, Jazz Chisholm Jr. One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And now it's filled up. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Two down, base is empty. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Off the mark there, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike. No, that's a ball.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Foul ball there. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. 2 down, nobody on. Right side. Over to first. Out. 3 up, 3 down, inning over.
I'm from that city you heard about. When you hit up, then the word's out. Your time is up, this your third out. Plus we got hitters on deck, bet you word now. We gon' pull up, hood up. What now? Jump out.
Back now in the Bronx as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Just off the inside edge.
Well, these Jays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and
not in time. He's safe.
Oh, you could tell he was sniffing that hit all the way. Great hustle getting down the line. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
And now here is Anthony Santander.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swing and a ground ball. Oh, great stop. The feed for 1. Back to first, and that is a double play. Now it's J.D. Martinez. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this.
Clement over to first. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Bottom 4. Now it's the DH, Oswaldo Cabrera. Smoked on the ground to second. Fires over to Guerrero. 1 up, 1 down.
Now back.
So up next, Jason Dominguez. Yankees up by 3. Outside low, and that's ball 3.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Man at first, and here's the first baseman, Ben Rice.
Right.
Next offering is fouled back. Dominguez leads off first with 1 away. This one lifted in the air, left field. Santander. He's got it. Out number 2. And up next for New York, Oswald Peraza.
The shortstop, Oswald. Peralta.
2 outs. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Back on my Brooklyn. Yeah. Okay, you asked for it. About to go Nostrum Ave on him. I'm from that bully where bullies were quick to spaz on him. That's me, homie.
Back in the Bronx, ready now for the 5th inning. And now for the Jays, Gabriel Moreno. Just missed.
Well, these Blue Jays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches is...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He made him pay for that one. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they cut into the lead. It's 3-1. So up next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho. The 1-1 is fouled off.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game. Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next offering way off the plate. See ya! Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. Now here is Mason Wynn. And that drops in for a strike. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. And we're in the top of the 5th. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here's Andres Jimenez.
Now back, second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
And that misses. 2-1. That's hard hit on the line. Dominguez makes the catch, and that is that. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Mark Leiter Jr. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking
56.
stuff. He's got a great curveball.
Mark Leiter Jr.
Here comes Cody
Leading off
Bellinger.
for the Yankees, the center
He's
fielder,
got
Cody
an MVP and a Rookie
Bellinger.
of the Year under his belt. And a guy who's played every day as a first baseman, every day as a right fielder, every day as a center fielder. He'll do it himself. Out. 1 up, 1 down. Now the third baseman, Ernie Clemens.
The third baseman, Ernie Clemens.
And that is downstairs. 2-1. He swings and fouls one off. Now one missed.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
The right fielder, number
2 outs,
99.
base is empty.
Aaron
Here is Aaron Judge.
Judge.
The 1-1. That's a little bit low. That one misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. And that's ball 4. Tried another splitter but missed the spot.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome.
Now
It wasn't an
batting,
intentional
the second
walk,
baseman,
but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Junior.
Judge leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And there's a ball. That one finds the zone. That's strike 2. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Boom. A shot to the opposite field. his 21st of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 5-1. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Now pitching.
We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, Luke Weaver.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year, typically at least one an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
So the batting order turns over. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Matt Vierling. Ball to strike. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting, the right fielder, Lawrence Butler.
And now the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. The 2-1. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Hauls it in for the out. One away. So man aboard, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. Pickoff throw, and he's back safely.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Liner, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Got all of that one. Anthony Santander knocks one out. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 5-4. Scott Efros comes on now.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score, and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Here's J.D. Martinez. The 1-1.
Outside.
Yeah, that's fouled off. The next pitch misses, and the count is filled up. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
One down, base is empty. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea. Gabriel Moreno next up for the Blue Jays. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
To the right side, Chisholm. Third out, and that ends the frame.
Now pitching for
back down for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Chris Bubich.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
Well, one-run game, and now the DH, Oswaldo Cabrera. And that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Everything came together for him. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Now a chance for Jason Dominguez. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. At the plate, Ben Rice.
First baseman, Ben Rice.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Popped up. Jimenez brings it in. 2 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Hot shot to third. On to Jimenez. That ends the frame.
Now pitching.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Ian Hamilton.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Well, one-run game. Here's the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that's in the dirt. That one just misses, and the count's full.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat, so you jog back to the dugout.
No outs, runner at first. And the batter now, Mason Wynn. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. And the count 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
On the ground, could be 2. In plenty of time to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
So the tying run at second. Up the middle. 2 gone now.
He's out. Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Here's the third baseman, Matt Vierling. And that one fouled off. Line drive, that's a base hit into right field. Runner from third comes across, and it's an RBI single, and this game is tied in the 7th. Go ahead run on base. Down the number 2 hitter, Lawrence Butler. Swing and a ball popped in the air, and that'll get down for a hit. And now first and second with 2 outs, and that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
Now batting, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero.
Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Jonathan Loaisiga.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
And a big spot here for Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Swing and a miss, and that is that. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jimmy Garcia.
And one thing on him, He's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Back to the top of the order now. Bellinger up to hit.
The center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
And he grounds one to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out. Now at the plate, Ernie Clements.
The third baseman, Ernie Clements.
Here's a 1-2. Got him swinging. The high heat, too much on that one. Aaron Judge
right
at the
fielder,
plate.
number 99.
He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not.
Judge.
He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And now 2-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Full count.
That one ripped left field. Santander going back. Brings it back on a leaping catch. Wow. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Tyler Matzik.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Anthony Santander.
Anthony Santander.
And a 2-1 on the way. And that one fouled off. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And here is J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez.
And a count 1-2. The left-hander Tyler Matzik deals. Stays alive. And a swing and a miss. Coming out of the bullpen throwing beatings. Here's the catcher to hit, Gabriel Moreno.
Gabriel Moreno.
Two down, nobody on. And that's outside. Ball 2.
2-1. No, that's a ball.
And that's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Go ahead run on base. And now the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. The 1-1. Next offering misses down and away. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Right through there for a strike.
Well, just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Now pitching for
back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Zach Jackson.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
And the batter now,
leading
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
The second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Inside. And that's ball 2. fouled off. He was late. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2-2. That one missed. In the air, left field, down the line, and it stays fair. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Hitting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees.
Ball.
In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Swings and misses. 2-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Man at second. And a swing and a miss. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout. And there's one away. Now up is the Yankees DH, Oswaldo Cabrera. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he took his chance at getting into chase right there, but with first base open, walked out at bat, then he set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
2 on, 1 out. Backed off the plate that time.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Now fly ball to right center. Varsho on the move. Hauls it in after a long run. And there's 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down.
The first baseman.
Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
On the ground right side. On to first.
Got him, that's an out.
And we stay tied as the inning ends.
Now pitching for
We're
the
back,
New York
and on the mound
Yankees,
is the closer, Fernando
number 63.
Cruz.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than 1 hit per inning pitch so far this season.
So digging in, Mason Wynn.
The shortstop, Mason Wynn.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. And next for Toronto, Andres Jimenez. Right through there for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Foul tip, and he hangs on. That's a strikeout. So 2 down now, and here is Matt Vierling. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Next offering is in for a strike. And downstairs.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Good eye in that spot. In the air, left field, down the line, and it stays fair. Around first, heading for 2. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
The right fielder, number 4,
Lawrence Butler, the next to hit. Smash down the left field line. And that's the third out. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Devin Williams. Not many pitchers have it, but he'll break out a screwball from time to time. Now it's the shortstop, Oswald Peraza.
The shortstop, Oswald Peraza.
Here's a 1-1. And that's down and away. Left field. Santander in pursuit. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Cody Bellinger. One out, base is empty. And the next pitch is way outside. That one 95 to finish him off.
Now batting, the third
baseman, Ernie Clements. Strike 3 on the foul tip. That's the third out, and we're headed to extras. New inning getting started, and now for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
1-2.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now the left fielder, Anthony Santander. On the ground, right side. And that's a base hit. Runner around third. The throw in. It's off the mark, and he scores. And it's 6-5.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Fair ball. Can't glove it cleanly. Cut off, throw to second, in there safely.
Well, he's been having a hard time just putting the ball in play in this one, so that should help soften him.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Chris Bassett, on for the 30th time this year.
Number 40, Chris Bassett.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Gabriel Moreno next up for the Blue Jays. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
And the sweeper misses for a ball.
Really nice 2-strike pitch right there. Very tempting, but couldn't get the chase.
And foul ball. Second and third, 1 away. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Stepping in, Dalton Varsho.
Dalton Varsho.
2 outs. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Jeff Hoffman.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the...
Yeah, the hard-throwing righty trying to secure these outs against a potent Yankee lineup, and it starts with Aaron Judge. So the tying run at second.
2-1.
This one in the dirt. Runner holds. Count goes to 2-1.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
Battling here as he fouls it away. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Now Jazz Chisholm Jr. steps up for a big at-bat. Nobody out. Both the tying and winning runs on base. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Throw comes back in. The tying run stops at third with nobody out.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters.
Nice stop from his backside. There's one, and a run scores on the double play. Oswaldo Cabrera will hit next.
So who's going to be the hero today? This could be the at-bat that changes everything.
Check swing, called strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And that just misses.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
That one down the line, and it's just foul. That was close. 3-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Yeah, I do. I do it all. We ain't talking money. We ain't talking. It's the game.
We're in extras here, and now for the Jays, Mason Wynn. Swing and a foul out of play. Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And fouled off. On the inside corner for called strike 3. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Matt Vierling next up for the Blue Jays. 2 down, go-ahead run in scoring position. Yeah, that's a little high.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning.
Now pitching
Chad Green gets handed the rock out of the pen.
57.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team, and there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Jason Dominguez. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And that one off the outside edge.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. That's a good at-bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. First and second, no outs. And now the first baseman, Ben Rice. And that is out of play. Winning run stands at second. Cut on and lifted in the air. Butler on his way in. And there's one away. And next for New York, Oswald Peraza.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
That's too low, and it's 2-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Line drive, pulls it in, and there's 2 away. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play.
Number 35.
Big spot, and Cody Bellinger stepping to the dish. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Just off the inside corner, and it's 2-2.
That's a really good take.
That one the other way, and that's a fair ball. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Throw is offline. This one's over, and the Yankees walk it off in the 11th.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.
One-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. What a win for the Yankees. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Well, a blown save leads to a disappointing overtime loss for the Jays. Let's have a look at the box score. So the Jays score 6 runs on 12 hits, 2 walks, and strike out 19 times. As Santander hits his 39th home run of the year, and Moreno hits his 6th home run of the year. And Jimenez gets his 32nd stolen base of the year. And for the pitching, Chad Green gets the loss. And the staff in total pitches 10 2/3, giving up 7 runs on 10 hits, 5 walks, and strikes out 12. And with the loss, the Jays' record falls to 80-62, but still have a 6-game lead for first place in the American League East. So remember to like, subscribe, and ring that bell so you don't miss the next game, as the Jays try to avoid the sweep in Game 3 of this 3-game series against the New York Yankees.